I'm addicted to Naked and Afraid, man. Naked and Afraid.
I can't do it.
I'm a Naked and Afraid junkie.
I can't do it. I can never do it.
Hour, don't let me get an hour. If I got an hour where I don't got to do nothing, I'll be on my phone watching that shit while I'm driving, nigga.
So you do it, though?
Does it piss you off when
I could with clothes. I could with clothes. I ain't going
no clothes, no. Flies and shit. You gotta take a doo-doo.
Yeah, niggas be getting flies all in the balls and shit. Hell no.
You go home with a weird bum bump. Let's do this, girl.
Hi, guys.
House party.
How's everybody doing out there in the fucking internet world? Hi. Welcome to Abyss, the issue motherfucking 244 of the Abyss podcast. We are closing in on 250. Thank you for everybody that's been along with this journey. Before we go any further, I'd like to shout out my homie Mike, little homie Mike. He graduated with the second highest grade point average from Fisk University.
That's incredible. Congratulations.
Yes. Well done.
He's been in NBA Summer League. He scored 1,000 points and had 1,000 rebounds for Division I school. He gave me his jersey. That's my youngin' right there. Fisk University. I've worn it several times on here. It's his jersey. Yeah, he's my youngin', man. I met him during COVID. Or it was before COVID. Then we played together against COVID runs and we transferred different schools. Because he got hurt. He went overseas, got hurt, and came back. But he actually had basketball being the job. And he's a phenomenal player. We got a playoff game tomorrow. He don't play hard in this league at all. He don't even run past half court sometimes. But yeah, congratulations, Mike, for getting your master's degree from Fisk University.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And whatever you want to do, whether you want to get a job or play some more basketball. You was in the summer league. You done played overseas. Whatever you want to do. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thanks for being my friend, I guess, because you be calling me Unc. I might just be Unc. I'll be friends, man. I'll whoop your ass. Anyway, Karl, how you doing, bro?
I've been better.
Yeah, man.
I proved Wesley Snipes right.
Would you like to elaborate?
White men can't jump.
Oh.
What's his name? Sydney
Sydney the scammer.
That's right.
Scammer Sydney. He did Hoyne bogus.
He did.
Played him.
But still.
Yep. Tore my calf muscle.
Would you like to elaborate?
Damn, Karl.
What happened?
Yes. You want the whole story?
Yeah, you got to tell the whole story.
Yeah, it was a rough morning in my house. So I was down in the basement plugging in a new printer, which knocked out the power in my jam studio for some reason because I overloaded something. So I go to pop the cover off of the breaker box so I can figure out what's going on. And a 2.5, 3-inch Hornet comes out of the insulation. I'm telling you, like, this thing was science fiction big.
The size crazy. Of Ken's penis.
Yes. Shout out to Ken. Sorry,
Jack.
You know, I'm holding a flashlight because it's dark in the basement, and Eric is standing there, so I'm trying to get Eric out of the way, and it's coming at me.
Damn, bro!
I jumped and felt a pop in my calf muscle, like a pop, and instantly started cold sweating, got dizzy. Boom, I'm out. Eric is holding me up, trying to keep me from falling.
That's crazy. That's love.
Yep. Decided I was going to tough it out for all of 2.5 hours and then couldn't take the pain anymore. Went to urgent care. And it doesn't look like it's a tendon. It doesn't look like it's a full tear, but it is at least a partial tear in my calf muscle. And I get to go see a specialist on Wednesday. So
that's not not special though, right there, G.
Mm-mm. No,
that's crazy.
So what happened to the Hornet right then?
As soon as I came to and Erica could get me to sit down, she went back in to find it. And about a minute and a half later, I heard her going off like Joe Pesci with a shoe, just, "You motherfucker." And she was smacking the shit out of it. And I think she called his whole family all rats. And then she came out and said, yeah, he's dead.
Yeah,
So, yeah, he's still down there. He's a warning to the rest of them.
Yeah, well, fuck them, man. I'm sorry about what happened to your cab muscle, man. It sucks, bro.
Yeah, it does. I got 3 shows coming up, so we'll see. Keep your fingers crossed.
That is wild, man. Word. Maybe I can
put some healing hands on it.
Karate Kid you.
I'm cool with it. I'll try anything at this point. I've played through a lot of injuries before.
Bro, this is
I've played with my back out. I've played with a dislocated shoulder before, so we'll see.
Well, if your man from Def Leppard could play with one arm, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but he only had one arm. That's all he knew, though. So
I'll figure it out.
I reckon.
I ain't no
man.
bitch.
Yeah. Sometimes I want to cry, but I want to be a bitch ass nigga. What kind of shirt you got? You got the Van shirt?
Yeah. I'm still on my skater kick. That and I'm too drugged up at the moment to give a shit at what I'm wearing. I got PJ bottoms on, man. I did not try comfort, at all.
Bro. You need to be comfy.
That's right. Yeah, I'm upright at the moment, and that's cool.
And we're on your team.
Thank you, man.
Word. PrimoJAB is a pretty dope Alchemist shirt you have there, bro.
Yes.
Oh yeah, man. You know. This is from the release of the Good Book.
Yes,
the Good Book from
volume 1 or 2.
3.
Volume 3.
I didn't know that came. Yeah. Let me.
Yeah, it came out.
Number 2 is my favorite.
Oh yeah, I love number 2. Number 2 has Judas on it. Judas is the shit, but yeah,
so
shout
long.
out to Alchemist and Budgie. This plain, just regular ALC shirt. It has the Good Book illustration on the back. My wife even liked this shirt, which I was surprised by. Because she gives me a hard time about my collection of ill.
Your illustrious collection.
My illustrious collection. Thank you, of ill. You can't cop this type shirts. She's just like, it's just a graphic tee. I'm like, woman, it's more than just a graphic tee. If I'm in the right circle, people are gonna be like, yo, that's that shit. And then even when I'm in public, like, you wear a good shirt, people randomly they like, yo, what is that?
Yeah, they like you. The merch definitely makes you in our niche market of hip hop, allows you to find people, your aliens, your people.
Absolutely right.
I found my tribe, that type of shit.
When I first moved up to Charlotte, I was wearing a Boldy James shirt. When me and my son and my wife went out to dinner, and the server was like, "Oh, damn, that's a Boldy James Alchemist shirt." Oh man, I love them. Gave us free drinks. You're welcome, wife.
I was up in Toronto and someone recognized my Big Ghost hoodie.
Oh, that's dope.
That's dope. See? Yeah. Shout out Big Ghost.
I remember I was in Popeye's Chicken downtown. Remember the Broad Street Popeye's Chicken? Right there in the middle? Yeah.
Right across from the Foot Locker.
CVS. Your Foot Locker, CVS, stuff like that.
Yeah, that whole little corner there.
Yeah, that gone.
Was the second circle of hell.
Yes, it was. Yeah, it really was, yo.
The back side of the station. Oh man, it was treacherous back there.
Definitely was. There's nothing really over there no more. Rainbow is going as well.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Yeah, man, it's wild how much that area has changed. And then I was looking the other day because I'm still in tune with all the Atlanta news and everything. I see they're trying to really push this South Downtown concept really heavy. Lukey, bro. Yeah, you didn't know. That's why they got you up out of there, because now they're pushing South Downtown. You know where you and Mondo shot that video for Casey Jones?
Yeah.
They've gentrified the fuck out of that block, and it's now like they're opening up pretty much a business entertainment district centered on the Gulch. If you know what the Gulch is, that big
the Gulch is gone. Yeah, where they had a lot of tailgating for Falcons and shit.
Yep, they built a hotel there or two. They've built a bunch of properties up. They've taken over a bunch of those abandoned buildings, turned them into restaurants, turned them into bars, and they're going to make that area an open air, open container district. So you can just walk from bar to bar as long as you're in.
That's a horrible idea.
Hey, we'll see. I mean, it sounds like old Buckhead to me. Man, you know how much I miss
don't
old
need.
Buckhead being
We
up
do
the hill.
not need. Oh yeah, we don't need going up that hill. We don't. That was fire though. I can't front.
Yeah, I miss
yeah. But
yeah, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think it's a gift and a curse, like you said, Lukey. I think you're smart enough to know that what comes from that type of situation.
Yes.
And the excitement of it. But here's the other part about it. I think they're going to put a lot of police down there. It ain't going to be the same. It ain't going to be lawless like that.
Yeah. You see what's happening with Atlanta Station right now.
No, what they doing up there?
People getting shot. 13-year-old girl gets shot.
That's all crazy. That's because the kids need places to go, number one. But number two, the kids don't need all the guns and everything, man. But, you know, it's sad. It's sad.
What I was going to say, but I saw somebody tapped me on my shoulder because I had my I had my Easter gun day Fly Guy hoodie, the yellow Fly Guy hoodie with the 187 on the back. Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's a real one. That's the first time I've seen one of those in real life. Like, okay, word. And so, yeah.
Yo.
Hey, yo. What up, my guy?
What's
the word, bro? How you, man?
You know?
What's the word? I don't even got no word, yo. I was gonna say a word for real, be a dumbass and say something like super catalytic, expialidocious. Those are some super. Cancun catch me in the crib,
in grouper.
Yeah, hip hop.
Brad. That's what PrimoJAB be doing. He's Brad. Rewind. Hey, yo, boom. We had the introductions, but yo, right now we got on the horn. 448 Brad, Rochester's own.
Yo.
The finest, yo. Boom. How are you, my guy?
Yo, I'm blessed and highly favored, bro.
Word. Is that what the 448 is for?
That's
in the name.
That's a fact. 448.
Yeah. Because when I first discovered you, I was like, is that the zip code of Rochester? It's not.
Nah. You know, I always work with my bro Pounds for 20 years.
Yes.
Feel me? And my name, everybody called me Brad Piff, right?
Yeah.
But prior to really being able to have any kind of search engine optimization, it was 1,000 Brad Piffs.
Yeah.
And so when I released my first project to kind of be able to differentiate and get fans to one place, I kind of, changed my actual stage name to 448 Brad.
It's important.
That's a dope strategic move right there, man.
Yep.
Set yourself apart.
But
also, man, shout out to Pounds, man, and y'all together make a good team every time.
1-2 punch, a tag team.
So that's good.
Yeah, that's my brother, man. I really feel like me and him on the mic can't nobody fuck with us.
No,
there's a really good energy right there. Yeah, it's a really good energy, man. You bring a lot of energy to the mic. There's a few rappers that I put in the Billy Dance category. You know what I'm saying? Well, you don't sound like Billy Dance whatsoever, but it's like, when you get on
MOP,
there, but when you get on there,
energy is a big influence.
Well, I figured, man, because like when Billy get on that joint, it's like he punching everybody in the face. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel when Brad hop on there. Everybody's like getting mauled, yo. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what do you say? Fuck you. I ain't fuck you. I ain't buying your merch. All that shit. Like, hey, my bad. Yeah.
And that's not everybody, but you know how that shit go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but niggas suck though, man. I mean, some niggas suck. But thank God for the niggas who suck to make us sound so much better. Know what I mean? Word.
Yeah. I like that. I like that theory. I like that theory a little bit. Hey, before we get too far in, man, I'm gonna go a little unorthodox because you already kind of started it out. But you shot it out a little bit of the MOP, the Billy Dance type energy. Mm-hmm. Give me 5 MCs top 5 of MCs that you feel like kind of are in your DNA. Because I got some opinions as far as what I hear when I hear you get busy. So I just want to see who you think made your DNA.
Heavy. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tell y'all this is off rip. Number one influence that made me rap as a kid, cannabis.
Oh wow. Okay.
Nice.
All right, that's what's up.
He said the most wildest line in hip hop.
Yeah, he had wild lines. Don't get me wrong, he had wild lines. But in the 7th grade, coming across a cannabis CD, nah, that shit was like, feel me? Definitely cannabis.
Word.
MOP, heavy influence. 38 Special, one of the biggest influences.
Okay, I hear that. I can hear that too. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I knew him as a kid. I knew him as a kid. We went to school together. We was in some of the same classes. We hung out together a little bit when we was kids. And seeing this nigga rap, bro, for like not, you know what I'm saying, real life. Nah, this nigga was 13 and niggas was calling him OG. You feel me? And he was rapping like
special.
He was rapping like it.
Special get bitty, man. He gets busy. No doubt.
I'm going to go Kiss.
Yeah, Jada. Okay, to Jada.
Okay, okay.
And it may not really reflect in the way I rap, but Nas, heavy.
Nas, okay.
Hey, yo, that Biz, though, I think you're the first person to say Biz, but Biz said it hit you so hard in the chest, your shoulders were touched. I'm like, then he said, what? I remember hearing that, like, that shit was like, yo.
Way back before gold-plated male and female RCA jacks was used for crystal clear playback. I was trying to blaze their jacks, and if a nigga said my demo was whack, I beat his ass and took my tape back. Yeah, nigga, nigga, take that. I'm telling you that Cannabis was one of, as in the 7th grade, bro. Yeah, it wasn't no. You know what I'm saying? At least for me, I wasn't coming across whole bodies of work that I was fucking with like Cannabis.
Yeah, he was throwing punches for sure.
Yeah, the way he builds his rhymes and the way that they go across multiple bars but still hit the way they're supposed to hit. Yeah, I could see that.
And the pacing of the way he would deliver punches so quickly.
That's what I was thinking of.
And I can definitely see that in your raps, Brad, because you have
that's exactly what I was going to say.
Like it's just line after line. It's just coming at you like jabs. Like, I
feel like that. Man, listen, it's important, man. I write every rhyme. I don't go in the booth and freestyle. I don't see the purpose of not writing line after line after line after line. Are we rapping or we're not rapping? What's the, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. And I heard you say in another interview, you said the biggest like hip hop. Forget you said no hook in hip hop. That's the biggest. That's the hip. Yeah, I agree with that. No hook. You ain't cheating. No, I'm saying
no, and don't get me wrong, I got songs with hooks, man, but I got a song right now with my brother Tony Boy that don't got no hook called Mama Said Move Away. That's playing on FM radio all across the country right now.
That's sick.
No hook.
Shout to Tony Boy.
About that.
So shout to Tony Boy and shout to Bars for, you know what I'm saying? Bars is still real. It's still people in the market for bars.
Indeed. Yeah, our niche market is we thirsty for bars. You know what I'm saying?
Well, not only that, man. Shout out to the colleagues and the people, your contemporaries, who also recognize how busy you get and how official you are, because the offerings that you've been putting forth, especially like the shit on Infamous Amadeus, any of those, the Punchline Academy type stuff, them freestyles. I mean, it's a who's who list of get busy MCs underneath your comments, like fire emoji playing, like this dude going crazy. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie, man. Lately this year, I had some of my favorite rappers. Yeah, I'm talking about Freeway tapped in, Banks tapped in.
That's dope.
It's like dope. as a nigga my age, you can't tell me shit. I don't keep it.
Right.
Feel me?
That's right.
So,
that's right.
Yeah,
it means something. It means something to have the respect and the accolades from people who actually whose opinions really matter, right?
Yes.
Who have inspired and who have laid down examples of what it takes to get busy, what it takes to, make people have them oohs in their eyes, and for them to be bigging you up and recognizing you, man. I mean, that has to be just like a battery of, a big double D, triple D battery,
Nah, it is.
And you charged up ready to get busy. I stopped it before I said in your back to not make it a pause. You know what I mean? But Lukey preemptive,
Yeah. You got
the double D in the back is wild.
I was trying to figure out my way around it.
Yeah. What show is this? PrimoJAB.
In all earnestness, though, to have the respect of my peers, that's what I do this shit for. I'm not.
Yes.
I'm good. I'm not young. You know what I'm saying? I'm 40. I own my crib. I own my cars. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here trying to get rich off of rap. I got a nice portfolio. I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? So being that I'm in a different space in life and I'm coming from a different perspective, the way I rap and what I have to offer to rap, I feel like it's a void there, and what I got to offer is prime to fill it. You know what I'm saying? So
yes,
true
sir.
indeed. True
And
indeed.
you can do it because you want to do it, not because you feel you need to.
Yes, but
for the sake of being ill.
The thing is about me is like, I'm fortunate because I worked as Pound's road manager and his assistant for 15 years. That's my best friend.
Oh, wow.
Get money together, work together, toured the whole country together.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I was fortunate to be with him when through every single one of his deals. He took every lump for me. I just was chilling. I'm just with my man, traveling, smoking, you know what I'm saying? Living life.
Mm-hmm.
Get money, I'm chilling. And so I got to see him make all the mistakes and make all the right decisions. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it was like, damn, when I came with my first offer of weed money, it was really just because we were he got a label situation and he had so much attention and we had so much attention. I was like a fool not to put something out. Right. And then I kind of chilled. I had a lot of stuff in my personal life. And like I said, I was working on life. You know what I'm saying? Not even concerned with music. I put out my last joint. It kind of went crazy. Me and Choop, the producer, do you know Cooler Brad?
Of course.
And I got a lot of love for that. And
album cover was crazy. Song titles was crazy. Concept was crazy. You went through the whole entire fucking game. Then you had the motherfucking girl singing the theme song. That sounded like, I thought it was a sample at first. But was that a sample? Was that a sample of the girl singing? Do you know a Cooler Brad?
Yeah, it was a sample.
What the fuck?
It was a sample. He had somebody sing it. No, he had somebody sing it. And then he kind of like record. I don't know what he did. Because that's not how it sounded originally.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm like, yo,
I just was able to kind of like be in a position to kind of see what to do and what not to do. And over the years, I've been fortunate to network and make friends and associates with people in a position of care. Like, you know what I'm saying? With radio DJs and certain people where I just had the line to where I could just send a record and it's on the radio for millions, literally. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And so I kind of was getting a lot of backlash from my inner circle. Like, yo, bro, you really need to stop playing and just make some music. And now I'm at a point in life where I'm more comfortable. I got my ducks in a row. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? So I'm letting it fly.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Now, you say you don't want to get rich off rap. This could definitely be a great part-time job.
No. You know what's crazy? It's not necessarily get rich off rap, but I wasn't looking for rap to save me. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to get up out of some piss poor situation, so I'm rapping my ass off because I need this. You know what I'm saying?
Desperation. Right. There's no desperation there.
And I think a lot of my later stuff is kind of like super retrospective from the point of like an OG that's been there, done that. And a lot, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of bars, but every other bar is like a jewel hitter. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying don't do this or stack your bread or stay away from this or look out for this. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I don't know, man. I'm excited. I got a project slated for releasing soon. I don't got a date locked in, but it's completely finished, mixed and mastered by Parks. Completely produced by 38 Special, called Stuck in Traffic.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
This is the first real public interview where I'm talking about this, but it's finished. 8 joints. I got Daniel's son on there. I got Flea Lord on there.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I got B.A. Bad on there.
Oh wow! Shout out B.A. Bad.
That's the single. That's the single
fire.
right there.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for y'all to hear it. It's gonna be amazing, man.
I can't wait.
That sounds
so that single. That single is that gonna be on the album?
Which one?
All Our Son?
Oh, no. That's actually from my last album with Choop.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'm bugging.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I put that out. That was on the album, and then me and Pounds got on the remix, and we released the remix after that. Yeah.
I'm bugging.
No,
I saw a release single. Sometimes the shit just pop up on my phone. I get my phone to listen to me.
I don't ever trip about shit like that, man, because it's a blessing for somebody to even be tapping into your music at all. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'd never be tripping about a mistake with my name or somebody think, nigga, as long as a nigga think you can rap, that's cool. I'm gonna say this. My bro Rashid Chappelle, right? When I first met him, I wasn't familiar. People had been talking about him, and I didn't really know. And I called him Rashard Campbell to his face. I'm like, oh, I know you Rashard Campbell. But the nigga was so cool. He was like, you know what I'm saying?
Rashard Campbell, nigga.
but it's like if a nigga be like, yo, ain't you Rad Sniff? I'm not gonna be mad. If a nigga from halfway around the country got even an inkling of what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying? So, I fuck with Rashid Chappelle. I respect his mic. We got some shit on the way too. That's what I'm saying.
I remember I was going on. I went on tour and like half the places that had my name spelled wrong as Lucky Cage instead of Lukey Cage. I was like, whatever. I'm lucky, my nigga. Word. I'm here. Yeah, it's all right. I'm here. Word. That's crazy, man. Boom. So 38 Special produced a new album, huh?
That's great. I can't wait.
Yeah, man. What's crazy, because like you were saying, when I did that first Punchline Academy freestyle a couple months ago, so many people was tapped in. And somebody in the comments, the nigga Special commented some fire emojis on it, right? And I just commented back like, yo, you know, that's what's up, my nigga. You know, I really learned how to rap from this nigga. That's what I said in the comments. And the nigga hit me right away like, yo, bro, let's do a tape. And I'm like, all right, nigga, let's go. And, you know, he's so ill. The nigga send me a beat. I'm telling you that this nigga worked with so many niggas. Bro, he never had a nigga send a record back like this. Like, he would send me a beat, and I do the record, I'm done in 2 hours. Send me another one.
Oh, wow.
Send me another one. I really wrote the whole tape in 7 days.
Ooh,
that's literally. Great. And I'm talking about, when you hear it, I'm talking about I wrote this shit on my living room couch with my 5-year-old daughter climbing over me, life going on, helping my daughter with her homework, paying my taxes. Truthfully, I don't understand how I was able to really channel the emotions and the feelings that I was channeling while writing it. But like I said, I remember this conversation when you hear it, you're going to be like, oh shit, this nigga went the fuck off. And to know I went off in the living room is like, it was like another boost for me to get back outside. Like, nah, it's still this easy. So.
Nice.
Yeah, like riding a bike, huh? Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, shot the first video with my brother Fresh Vision.
Shout out Fresh Vision.
Yeah, he's a beast. And
you got dope visuals. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the visuals is what putting you over the top, man. Them shits, motherfuckers seeing you move and shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm a firm believer that, especially in this internet era, I'd rather not put out anything at all than put out something half-assed or put out something that can be ignored, right? Yes. Because your name being ignored in somebody's mind is going to be reinforced. It's like, if I ignore you today, I'm going to remember that bullshit. I'm not going to be checking for it again. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, man, when I put out the album, I'm like, man, let me put out the album, put out some clean visuals, some nice merch. Let me, you know what I'm saying, do some good press, and shit worked out. And, you know, it may not be a big deal worldwide, but at least in my town, these niggas gave me Album of the Year. I can't complain.
Oh, that's dope.
That's dope.
You know what I mean? I got a bunch of awards from different podcasts and lists and shit, but nigga, for my town to fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. Because it's hard to get love in my town, man.
I think that's actually kind of a standard. It's always harder to get, you know, appreciation for most artists in their own area.
Yeah.
So I think that's a huge sentiment from your community to embrace you like that. That's awesome.
Indeed. And there's a lot of guys in Rochester.
Yeah, that's what
we have been following Rochester since, well, in my podcasting, since like 2017, 16.
Yep.
They are the pillars of the
Let me
scene.
tell you something. As a Rochester rapper, right? For me, I just finished the tape with Ito. Of course, Pound's my brother, right? Pound's is one of the greatest. Pound's one of the. I finished the tape with Spesh, right? But I'm halfway done with the tape with Ito. I'm halfway done with the tape produced by Spesh. And so this year I'm just letting it fly, man. I'm telling you, I'm loaded. I got a bunch of press lined up. I'm gonna keep doing these freestyles, man, and you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna keep growing my reach.
It's amazing.
And you got the connection with being in management. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty dope. I mean, yeah. Got them ducks in the line, huh? Word. Yeah,
I think so. And that's what I'm saying. I never had my shit in order like this to feel comfortable dropping and running some shit. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Well, so boom, let's go back and talk to this the Chuck produced album. You know what I'm saying? Like,
do you know a cooler Brad?
Yeah. Well, come explain to us how they all came up with this concept know what I'm saying, of this album right here, yo? Explain it.
I went to an event, right? My homeboy, a good friend of mine named Corbin, he owned a clothing store here, like a retail shop here. Mm-hmm. And they used to have like an event space in the back. And so I went to an event of his shit. Etho was performing. I went to go see Etho. They had the studio in the back. Troop and my man Fee was in the studio. I didn't know them niggas at the time.
Shout out Fee.
And niggas, but niggas is like, yo, pull up Brad Piff. I'm like, all right, cool. Niggas put some beats on. You know how niggas fuck around me.
Yeah.
I'm a rapper, so once it cleared out a little bit, I'm telling Troop, like, yo, you might as well record one or two of these. Nigga, what's up? Recorded a couple songs that first night. He like, yo, bro, I'm gonna send you a pack. Let's cook. And same shit with him. You know, that one took a little bit longer because I was still running around doing other shit. I wasn't worried about music. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Eventually, within about 3 months, we just had about 4 or 5 records, and that's when we sat down. Like, yo, this really could be like a joint if we do it right. And then we, you know what I'm saying? We worked on some skits, got a couple features, got Etho on there, got my man Chubby God on there.
Yeah, Chubbs.
Mm-hmm. And his album about to drop too. I got a joint on his album. It's crazy. I went crazy on the shit.
Just out the Chubbs, yo.
But and we just cooked up. And me and Troop sat down. We put a lot of thought and effort into the skits, into you know, to making it a concept piece and making it something that, in my opinion, as a hip hop head nigga, I could listen to that from front to back. I don't have to skip it. It's lit. It's like it's short enough that it don't fucking lose your attention. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The songs are very striking. It's like the production is good. Like the skits flow well. And so for me, I was like, damn, we really fucking cooked one of these motherfuckers up. Nigga, let's run it.
Yeah.
And
how you think with the songs as well is it adds into not wanting to change the song. Like you
know what's fire because I'm like, especially working with you to create a project, right? He was sending me beats, and you know how producers do, they'll name a beat whatever the fuck they name it, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I was big on keeping the names of the songs. Whatever he had them beats named, I'm like, yo, bro, I believe in your vision just as much, and it's me and your album. So nigga, we can title these shits the titles of the beats, nigga. Whatever because whatever you was feeling when you made the beat that you called it, that's a real feeling. It's a real thing. So I don't want to take away from how much your effort is at creating this. And then when we came up with the video game concept, I was like, yo, look, and then we could just level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, bonus. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
same shit. I had my man Fresh direct the video, one of the videos off that album. He directed the bonus level, Poison Arrow. Word.
Shout out. Was that
bonus level?
Fever?
Mm-hmm. That's my dog, 5'8 Fever.
Yeah.
Right.
Man, I'm glad
5'8 Fever and Troop together. They a production collective called What's That Noise.
Yep.
Oh, he a part of the Noise. Got it. Noisy neighbor. Yeah. What's That Noise? The whole.
We had Troop and Riggs on.
Yeah. Shout out to
Troop and Riggs. Troop and Riggs just put out Samples 3. That shit going crazy.
Yeah, it's incredible. Yeah,
they just had the joint where Estee Knack. That video was insane.
Yes.
The visuals. Riggs worked with a nigga named Isaiah. Bro, he's nasty. He's like a visionary. The shit they was doing and the rollout, they shit is so complicated and complex. It's like I wish I was organized enough to have a presentation that detailed and that. That shit was crazy.
True indeed.
Me, I'm lazy. I'm just trying to let it fly. but it's not a dig or a diss at them at all. But I just feel like me personally, I got the kind of bars where you just got to hear me rap. That's it. You just got to hear me rap. You gonna hear me rap and be like, oh shit, who the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? I don't need the dog and pony show. I don't need a big production. I don't need you know what I'm saying? If you see a video of me rapping, yeah. Yo, it's crazy because yesterday, I motherfuckers submitted a song to Nems and Bootleg Kev. They was going live and doing music reviews, right? So I got the single with Tony Boy. This is crazy. This shit was crazy. Shit cost me $100. I think I spent $150 with these niggas last night.
Nems?
Yeah, listen. The nigga, I submit the song with me and Tony Boy, but somehow the link was messed up. He went to YouTube to try to play it, ended up playing another song off the album, not my song, right? They shitted on it. I'm not gonna say who the rapper was, but they shitted on it. Right? It's a well-known rapper too, and they shitted on it. And I'm in the comments like, yo, man, that's not fucking me, nigga. What the fuck? And them is kind of like trying to tell Kev, like, man, that's not Brad Piff. I just seen Brad Piff at Shade 45. I don't know what song this is. That song is trash, but I don't think that's Brad Piff. But I'm tight. And like I said, we was just talking about like having the respect of rappers and your peers. I'm like, oh, nigga, I'm about to spend $50 to skip this whole line so I can submit a song because there's no way I'm letting niggas think that this was me. I'm not going out like that. I'm not going out like that. So I submitted a freestyle, right? They went crazy, right? I submitted another one for the fuck of it because I seen a couple of other rappers that I knew was in the line getting their songs played. I'm like, oh, I'm about to, these niggas, we just had a fucking live party. I submitted another song. At the end of the second freestyle, the nigga Bootleg Kevin invited me to come on the show yesterday.
Oh, that's what's up, yo.
Feel me? Nice. So it's like, nigga, I just know that I'm the kind of rapper where I always felt like I just got to be in the right room rapping. And if you're a fan of this kind of rap, there's no way you're not going to be a fan of me. It's impossible.
I love that attitude. That's amazing.
That's it. That's the mission statement right there. That's it. Absolutely. Hey, bro, can we give Do You Know a Cooler Brad like a track by track? Can we I just want to hear your inspiration or really your take on each of the levels, right? I want to find out which one's your favorite, which one really was the most challenging to you, all these different parts. And I know those stories are going to come out if we go through the joint. Now, you already talked about how you and Choop kind of started building the skeleton of this joint. Let's just start, the video game concept. Where did that come from? Because you said y'all were just kind of throwing together the idea of building something. How did you end up veering off into that direction?
Well, I can't remember the exact moment. I can't remember if it was my idea, Phoebe idea, Choop idea. But we were sitting around in the brainstorming session figuring out, what direction we gonna go, how we gonna do this, you know what I'm saying? And I had already made the cover of the pixelated Brad Pitt to look a video game, right?
Okay.
That's dope.
Yeah, I did that artwork, right? And so
dope art.
We had already had because I had a scat pack at the time and I was like driving around fucking like a retard everywhere, right? And so it kind of was like a racing theme, but also like it got the Cruising USA sample, right?
Yes.
And so that was kind of like a play on like transporting drugs, right? Like driving from one place to another with the work. And so when I started thinking about it like that, it's like, yo, damn, bro. It's like every song could be like another level. And it's like at the end of Allah Son, I'm basically like saying, which is the last song before the bonus, right? The last song is like, I say some shit like my oldest kid seen everything that a nigga done. My youngest kid will never know where a nigga from.
Word,
right? And never know. My youngest kid, like you see, I'm in my crib in the suburbs chilling right now. My baby she don't got a fucking clue where the fuck I came from.
Right.
But my fucking 22-year-old, my 22-year-old was there when I was bringing the bags in the door. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I realized it was almost like, nigga, we finished this shit. And then and the bonus level, Choop didn't produce. Phoebe produced that. And I had that song and I was trying to figure out a way to incorporate Phoebe in the album. And I'm like, damn, what if we do a bonus level? Like find some like bonus level skits and shit and boo, 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 boo. I'm like, hit the Sonic coins, nigga, and then go into the bonus. And then so it kind of, you know what I'm saying, it all word. That's really how that concept came in. The video game concept really came in as the last song got. You know what I'm saying?
I see you. Bro, I just gotta shout out Cruising USA, man. That used to be one of the dopest games to go and play, especially in the arcade, man. I remember my pops used to take us to the arcade, and he even got down with that. So it would be me, my pops, my brother. We'd be racing in that, man. I got a lot of fond memories. Cruising USA used to be the shit.
A great game.
Oh yeah, shout out my pops. He just turned 74, man.
Shout out to the pops, the gas pedal hit the wheelie.
Yeah, exactly. hit the side little cuts, dip through. You know what I mean? Always know where all the side cuts are.
They still got it at D&B.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? They still got that game. Yeah, still got a D&B Buster, yo.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's still out here. But yeah, that cover also. Yeah, I got to give you your props again, artistically, because I love the pixelated cover. Yeah, it just sets it off. I didn't realize that was Brad Pitt on the cover though.
Brad Pitt. But it kind of looked more like him, but then I pixelated it because I'm like, damn, I don't want to put Brad Pitt face on here. Then
I just thought it was generic.
Because I had my first album, Weed Money, got taken down. I got sued for some sample shit from a movie. And it's like, I'm like, damn, I don't want that to happen again. How can we? And even though there's a movie sample in there, I was like, man, whatever. Yeah. Let's not make it hot.
Deep enough. Yo, man, speaking of, okay, so how'd that whole process go for you, man? Because I might be encountering a situation like that coming up soon where allegedly somebody wants to make some litigation happen due to my creative choices. But yeah, man, how'd they reach out to you? Did they just like say, hey, you can't put this out? Or did you get a subpoena?
It was out. It was out. I got a certified mail with a cease and desist.
There you go. Oh, cease and desist. That's it. Okay. All right.
Yeah. And they didn't serve me directly. They gave it to my girl in the driveway too. I was mad as a bitch. I was like, why the fuck you take it?
Oh man.
But they caught her off guard. She didn't know. You know, so they caught her off guard. Like, well, oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So but yeah. And then I was like, fuck them niggas. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't care about me, nigga. And one day I looked up and that shit was gone from everywhere but YouTube.
Oh, wow. So that's all they did. Worst case scenario, they just took it down. They ain't tax you. They ain't try to like track you down and say, we're taking your name. We're taking everything from you.
No. And typically it's only on platforms where you're monetized. So, even if you were monetized on YouTube, it would tell you this video is no longer monetized.
Yeah.
All right.
But they'll leave it up.
I ain't worried about it then.
If anybody want to go listen to Weed Money by Brad Piff, 448 Brad Weed Money's on YouTube. Go check it out.
Oh, there you go. See, there's ways around it. Loopholes.
That's right.
Yeah. But still, fuck them, man. Hip hop is based off piracy.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. I think my favorite song from Do You Know Cooler Brad is really Level 1, Another 50.
Okay.
The energy in that song, the way the beat come in, it set the tape off, and it really just set the pace for that was the first song I did with you too.
Okay. All right. There you go. That's the type of stuff I like to know, man. I like Level 2 a lot, man. I like Call the Doctor. That's
Call the Doctor with Ito. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. I got like a little mini doc online of the creative process of that too.
Word.
Yeah, shot by Fresh. We was in the studio with Troop at their old building, and we was just cooking, man. He was going through some shit, and me, man, I'm like the kind of nigga where I'm always writing bars. I be thinking of shit all day. I can't turn it off. So I often find myself, once I get a line, it's like, let me say this first. The way I write is almost like an essay, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where the punchline is like the conclusion of the essay. You know what I'm saying? And then I build from there, right? So I know I'm going to say the work look like X, Y, Z, right? I'm going to start back and say, hey, the shirt cooked like X, Y, E, and the earth X, Y, E, and tie it into the work look like X, Y, Z, and finish it off like that, right? So I'm constantly just doing that all day long. I'm thinking of bars. I catch a memory, a smell, a sight, anything. And so I always have a note of verse on verse on verse on verse on verse, right?
Yeah, you got a clip.
So it's with that process with me and Choop, I had a lot of stuff that I just had written that with no destination. Some of the hottest bars I wrote in a long time. And like I said, I wasn't working with music. It was just I was doing other shit. And really just for the fun and the love of it, keeping my pen sharp, I was writing. So I went to the studio with a couple other niggas I knew there. Drummed. I kind of had that little bridge that's on there kind of in my mind. And I'm like, man, all right, cool. And me, that tape is like almost like I heard Boss Man D-Lo talk about this recently, where it's like, man, I make a song a minute and a half. I'll give you the hook, the verse, and then I'm out of there. You're either gonna fucking play it again or go find some other shit of mine. And being that the way the tape is set up like that, having such a short song really, I just feel like I don't have no boundaries and no rules. It's not 99. I don't got to do a hook, 3 verses. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to be there. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do on a song.
Yeah.
So some of them songs is like a bridge and a no chorus and then a break, a sample break, and then another verse. Some of them is like a standard song where it's like a hook throughout. Some of them is like one verse, no hook. Some of the, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like very statico and almost like organized chaos. It's very chaotic separately, but when you put it all together and look at it in its whole picture, which it was intended to do, the scenes kind of come together really well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
And like I said, a lot of that was like taking like serious thought into what piece. I'll take 4 bars from this and write another 4, and I got 2 bars here and 2 bars here, and I'll fill that in, or I'll change this piece. You know what I'm saying? And so it was a lot of like almost quilt patchwork putting that album together. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
And some of them I wrote with Choop and with those in mind, but I think a chunk of that was stuff that Choop just had beats that made me say, "Oh nah, fuck that, nah, I'm drumming."
Okay.
And then, like I said, Ito, my man, I know Ito I'm from Rochester, he's from Rochester. Known this nigga forever, you know what I'm saying? Since at least, I got out of jail in 2007, so at least 2007, I know Ito. And always been a bro, and I'm not the nigga. I'm like I said, I'm super in the loop. I'm around, I'm everywhere. I'm doing 10 different things, but I'm never begging for a verse or asking for a handout from anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even rapping, but niggas know Brad Piff get like that. But so when I finally like, yo, bro, let me get a verse, he's like, oh, hell yeah, right away. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, sent him the song. I actually ended up going to the studio with him till like 4 a.m, chilling. You know, laid the groundwork for how we work making the tape that we making now too. You know what I'm saying? So,
what up?
That's one of my favorite songs on the project too, though.
So making another tape with you.
That's dope, man. That's dope.
Yeah, me and Troop is working on part 2. We probably got like 4 or 5 songs done for part 2. But I'm so loaded for the year. Like I said, I'm setting it off with the Special tape, following it up with the Pounds tape, following that with the Ito tape. I got a tape executive produced by Flea Lord I'm gonna work on at the end of the year too. And then I'll start the top of next year off with Do You Know a Cooler Brad. So I'm kind of like, I'm organized. I got my ducks in a row. I got deadlines that I'm sticking to, and like, you know what I'm saying? We running it.
Word. Do you know a Cooler Brad? We brought that up when Riggs and Troop came on the show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You definitely put that up. He was like, yo, that's kind of fire, bro. Like, so
yeah, I watched that.
Yeah, definitely, man.
That was actually right around the time when you had just put out that freestyle that I was talking about, or when we were talking about the Punchline Academy one, and I was like, oh yeah, buddy go crazy on there, man. So yeah, I'm glad we got to double back and get this one in, man. Absolutely.
Indeed. Oh,
yeah, I just did Chinatown Sound last week.
Oh shit! Shout out to G and them niggas.
I did Chinatown Sound last week, and
shout out G and Bub.
I'm about to do a couple other platforms. I don't want to spoil it, but a couple other big platforms next month. So
nice. Shout out G and Bub, man. Them niggas be fresh, yo.
Yeah. Oh, I can say it now because they put it out, nigga. Listen, let me tell you something. My leg fucked up. I ruptured my patellar tendon for the second time.
What is that?
I saw
that's the tendon in the front of your leg on your shin, right below your kneecap, right?
How you do that?
I fucked my shit up in like 2018, and it never really healed right. And I really just tripped and rolled my leg and twisted my shit. My shit tore again. So I've been kind of like having a bunch of shit booked already in New York. You know, I live in Rochester. That's like 5-hour drive. And I'm super dependent. Nigga, I need help lifting my leg to get out the car, all type of shit, because I just had a crazy surgery with a motherfucking tendon graft, a transplant of a dead nigga leg and mine, all type of crazy shit, right? So
a dead nigga leg.
End up having my wife drive me down there, which I usually, you know what I'm saying? I got kids, she got shit going on. I usually don't drag her into my rap shit. I be out and about. But so she driving me down and I'm telling her, like, you know, I really appreciate this. You know what I'm saying? Chinatown Sound is a super good look. It's a big platform. You know what I'm saying? It's fire. And she Jamaican too, right? And when we pull up
I know where this
to
is
where
going.
Bubs tell me to pull up, the nigga Buju is out there. And my girl is like, that's Buju Banton? Yeah, I told you this shit lit. Yeah.
This shit lit.
So got to meet Buju last week. That shit was wavy. Or
yo, man. Hey, man. Yeah, shout out Chinatown Sound for having Buju Banton on the damn show. I can't even, man, when they put that picture up, bro, my jaws dropped. My eyes popped out the head like, yo, man. Like,
now that they posted that shit, I got some fire behind the scenes shit I'm about to post. Real fire shit.
That's dope, man.
Nice.
They said this season was gonna be crazy, man. I can only imagine.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I can't say. I wish I could say the motherfuckers these things got lined up is crazy. Listen, it don't matter. They got Max. They got Max at the top of the page. That's it. It don't matter. It don't.
Yeah. Shout out Max B.
Yeah, that's
coming
crazy.
Down here next week. I think I got to find a babysitter.
Word. How far that platform has went and to be included on that shit. Yeah, it's dope, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's fire because Bubs hit me. Listen, I know they kind of had a situation where they had like obligations to a company so they didn't have control the way they wanted to, you know what I'm saying, for a time being. And now that they regain that full control, the nigga Bubs just text me like, yo, what's up? Are you ready? What's up? You want to pull up? I'm like, hell yeah, nigga, say when. You know, I'm a smoke, so... And really, I had a conversation with Spesh about my marketing plan. I'm really like, I'm so loaded with music and I'm just not putting shit out. I'm just doing platforms. I'm just getting visible. And you know what I'm saying? I'm going to just keep doing these freestyles till I drop that shit.
Nice.
Yeah, that's dope, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just talk your shit, bro. It's your time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, word, boom. I'm here for it, man. Mm-hmm. I kind of like nerdy things, but the nerdy things that come together to be regular, like I don't like over. When I saw the album cover, I was like, yo, I gotta listen to this shit. So when I heard you tapped in, it was like I got barred down. I was like, oh shit, this is my shit. Because it could have went to a totally different area. Listening to it, but I was like, oh shit, yo, this is nigga Brad Piff. It's 448. Yeah, so boom. Well, thank you for your contribution to the album right there. Yo, I'm looking forward to part of it too.
Listen, man, it feel good to be recognized. I'm a fan of yours, bro. I remember I heard Crime Apple shit for the first time, the tape with you on it. And that's when I first heard you, and I'm like, I'm like, and look, I'm telling you, I think you don't got that Instagram no more. If you look at your old DM, I was hitting you like, yo, bro, how much to host a skit, nigga? Because you going crazy.
I got you, man. Word. I got you. You need a skit? I got you, man. Word. Boom. I got you, man. Word. Hey, I got banned because I talk bad about Will Smith, man. That count gone.
Yeah. You talk bad about a lot of people.
Yeah, I did, man. There was just too many messages getting sit on that thing too now. It was just getting kind of crazy. I was talking too much shit about people, man. Posting people getting their head chopped off of my story and shit. I was,
We'll get you the right IG in the group message, so you'll be
definitely,
able to link
man.
up.
Hey, yo, but boom, what changed everything really is you got a 5-year-old. I got a 5-year-old. I see you over there. I see Cutie Patootie over there painting your nails. My daughter do the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
On it, man.
It makes our heart warm.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you, I got 3 daughters, man. I don't got no sons, man. I had 2 sons that passed away. And I got 3 daughters. I got a 22-year-old, a 15-year-old, and a 5-year-old.
Wow, bro. Yeah. That's a lot of girls.
Yeah, man.
They make good.
You know what else? I don't talk about this a lot, but my wife's sick too, right? My wife got chronic kidney disease. She got a condition called FSGS. So she's waiting for a transplant. She's been on dialysis since she was pregnant with my youngest daughter.
Oh, shoot. Right? That's a while then.
She's been on dialysis 5 years. Yeah, she got a super rare blood type. She got the kind of blood type where she could donate to anybody, but she can only get one specific type. Feel me? So she's been at the top of the transplant list for like 2 years, but you know what I'm saying? She's still waiting for a living donor. If anybody watching this want to tap in and get in touch and find out how to donate and get tested and see if you can donate, that's what's up.
Yeah, make sure I get all the info as well, and I'll make sure we post it.
Appreciate that. But I said that to say, last year, I learned how to do how to administer her treatment myself at home. Because she used to have to get up 4 days a week at 5:30 in the morning and go to the center to get dialysis. You know what I'm saying? And that was a big strain on my family, my life. My daughter was, like I said, she had to start when she was pregnant with my daughter. My daughter was born at 29 weeks.
Wow.
Feel me? So she was a pound when she was born. So for like 5 years ago, when I was buzzing and I was lit, and I just fell the fuck back. I fell back because I had real life shit going on. You know what I'm saying? And thankfully, my daughter's 5 years old, healthy, smart as a whip. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm able to do my wife's treatment at home, so she's able to do it in the comfort of her own home. It's not my obligations of time where it's like I couldn't even go out of town because I got a new baby and she got to be somewhere 4 days a week, 5 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? I can't even go nowhere.
All that extra stress.
But you know what I'm saying? Now that I do her dialysis myself, it's like I can plan. Like, you know, I got an engagement on Saturday. I know this week we're going to do treatment Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I could be out. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what's allowed me to be able to come back outside making music because I got all the same connects. I got all the same homies. It's nothing to make a phone call and say, yo, let me pull up. You know what I'm saying? Now that I can actually have that little bit of freedom of movement, you know what I'm saying?
What up?
How long y'all been married?
20 years.
Man,
congratulations,
that's a blessing, man.
Bro.
Congratulations.
That's a blessing, man.
Hey, yo, boy, I'm gonna say it. A lot of niggas don't make it to 20. Y'all make 20. Y'all make it 20 years.
It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. You know, when you're a young man,
20 years, 20
years. You make a lot of mistakes, man.
Anything worth it never is.
But you know what, though? I went to jail, right? And she really held me down in a way where she was pregnant when I went to jail. And she was coming to see me in the mountains every weekend. My daughter was born. She was bringing my daughter there every weekend. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. You know what I'm saying, bro? Shit like that is like the foundation of who I am as a man. And that speaks a lot about where the point of view of me as an artist, because I'm not trying to win. I already won, man.
Word.
And I'm not saying that I'm not saying that in a braggadocious kind of like a vain way. It's like, but I feel blessed. I'm blessed. I already won. I got a beautiful crib. I got a beautiful family. One kid finished with school already. You know what I'm saying? My kids in private
your blessings.
school.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying, man? So it's like I'm not when I rap, nigga, I'm rapping from a place I already passed the finish line. You could get here too. You know what I'm saying?
Inspirational, yo.
Bars.
Yeah. Word. Shout out to the fathers out there. Shout out to Brad for making it this far. You an overcomer, G. You know what I'm saying? I love hearing stories like this because it could turn out a lot different. Some of us laid down. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I say this a lot in private. I'm like a 40-year-old rookie, right? I'm like the most seasoned rookie you ever seen. You never seen a rapper just come on the scene like, why is he cooking like this? Why is every time he rap it's like this? Why is the art like this? Why? It's because I've been around. I've been in the peripheral watching everybody else do it closely. You know what I'm saying? So
indeed,
it's a blessing.
True indeed. Karl, what we got, bro?
I know we're kind of getting close to the end here. I know it was kind of last minute getting you on, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate you joining us. But I think the timing of it is so perfect because we had Chup on with Riggs, and you were definitely mentioned, and the work that you guys did is exceptional. Like for me, when I look at the concept of the album you guys did as this kind of nerdy video game kind of thing, and I'm a huge nerd. We're nerds, but
me too.
Have you ever seen a cooler Brad? It's like, nerds are cool, man. Like you.
And my thing was this with the title. I'm like, man. Excuse me. I'm like, man. We're deciding what's cool. These niggas ain't cool as us. What you talking about? These niggas ain't cool. These niggas is going out their way to be cool. They're buying likes. They're buying friends. They paying to go perform.
That's right.
Fucking they wade through. And we're chilling and we're really cooler than these niggas, bro. These niggas don't know a cooler Brad. I'm saying, I said it like that and having that conversation. I'm like, boom, I'm calling the album. Do you know a cooler Brad? Fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah, so I really appreciate the work that you guys did. The fact that you've got something fully produced by 38 Special, I'm here for. I just wish you all the success in the future, and I hope you can come back because we'd love to have another chat for sure.
I appreciate that. I appreciate the opportunity to sit down and talk with y'all, man. I'm a fan of the show. I'm tapped in all the time, man.
What up, yo?
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I appreciate it, man. Y'all niggas lit.
And I'm going through it with the leg too. I just tore my calf muscle, so I gotta go see a specialist. Shit. Yeah, I gotta go see a specialist on Wednesday, and we'll find out.
I'm fucked up, man. I'm in the brace at locked in straight for another 4 weeks.
Oh,
then they told me to come back and I could bend my leg. My shit getting weak though. It's like I can't. Like I was saying, like it's already been a month and a half. It's like I'm having trouble lifting my leg. I'm still moving. I'm working. But it's like I'm ready to be able to move this shit, get the physical therapy, and get more active. You know what I'm saying? So
for sure.
In the meantime, I'm taking advantage, writing. I'm gonna keep giving y'all some fire.
Yes. And definitely, our prayers for your wife, and please give us that information so I can share that. For sure.
Appreciate that. I will. I'll send it over after we get off.
Indeed. PrimoJAB, what we got, bro?
Hey, I gotta just echo Karl. Thanks again for coming through in the clutch. And just thanks again for taking some time to come kick it with us just in general, bro. Like I mentioned earlier, your rap presence, what you're doing right now is undeniable. And anybody who really loves what we doing can hear it in your voice. You already said it, and everything you saying was just such an epiphany, bro. Like, yeah, you absolutely do this for the sake of just being ill. You do this for the sake of being dope. And it makes sense that you have that wisdom and that kind of, comfort in yourself. Because like you said, I mean, you've come so far and you've dealt with real life shit to get you to the part where now you can just be up there styling your mind out, going crazy, just barring people down and making the impression of like, I'm somebody I ain't come here to fuck around. And,
I appreciate it. That's the theme of the album. I'm telling you, the whole album, I'm making comparisons to y'all niggas' favorite rappers. They not like this. Your favorite rapper not doing this. Your favorite rapper not saying this.
That's what I
tape, almost at the end of every song on this next tape, I'm telling niggas, yo, I came to bar niggas down. That's it. Get these bars and you know what I'm saying? So
keep that up, bro. Keep that up. That's you ill. You ill at it, bro, man. You a rapper's rapper, man. Thanks for just keeping it pure. I will say one thing, a couple of names that you didn't say as far as in your DNA. When I first heard you, I heard Uncle Murder mixed with Cool G rap. You know what I mean?
I'm a big fan of both. I'm a big fan of both, man.
I fucks with it.
Then when you said the special, kind of helps you build your structures and DNA too. I was like, yeah, that makes absolute perfect sense too, though. But yeah, man,
I used to steal that nigga raps when I was a kid. I used to steal that nigga raps when I was a kid. Then that nigga came to my house. My mom was like, yo, rap that one shit you be rapping. Mom, so the fuck?
Blew your spot.
Yeah,
hey man, that's called practice, bro. You weren't stealing raps, you were practicing, man.
I was stealing them shits, nigga. I was stealing them shits, nigga. I was changing that nigga name to my name, nigga.
That's 13. Live. There you go. There you go. Hey, that's practice, bro. That's practice, man. Hey, thanks again, man. We appreciate you coming out,
peace
man.
And blessings, man. Thank y'all for letting me come on here and talk my shit for a minute, man. Appreciate y'all.
Before we go, let's do another top 5. Name 5 nerdy things you're into, G. It could be TV shows, it could be comic books, it could be anything.
I'm going to tell y'all right now, if anybody want to smoke in Madden, I am the Madden God. I have a secret Madden YouTube channel with 10,000 subscribers. I changed my voice on it so nobody knows me. If anybody want the Madden smoke, I'll smoke this.
Do you put clips up?
A band a game. Anybody. I don't care what it is. I'm like that. Second most nerdy thing, I'm a Girl Scout dad.
Hell yeah.
No cookies, bro.
10 minutes for life.
Nigga. I be volunteering at the motherfucking campground, all type of shit. Feel me? Another nerdy thing. I don't know. I just painted the exterior of my fucking house today. I don't know. I don't know, man. And I read a lot. I don't know. Yo, you know what I fuck with? Lee Child books. Jack Reacher books. Nigga, I read every single
Jack Reacher, huh?
Yeah, the books are amazing.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time in jail when I was younger, man, and I was in the box for over a year at a time, more than once. All I had was reading, nigga. Got into the Lee Child books, it was over.
Nice. I was on a Donnie Goins shit. Donald Goins
Definitely
shit.
heavy on the Donald Goins, everyone.
The one about Cody Monster,
Trick,
that's not Donald Goins.
Trick Baby, my nigga Horsey.
I heard Elzai said Detroit, it's like a Donald Goins novel. I was like, oh, word? That's fucked up. I'm not going to Detroit. I was like,
Trick Baby was in Chicago, though. They made the movie in Philly, but the book in Chicago.
That's dope. That's dope. You fuck with any of the TV shows like The Boys or Invincible or some shit like that?
You know what TV shows I really fuck with? I'm gonna tell you what, I'm addicted to Naked and Afraid, man. Naked and Afraid.
I can't do it.
I'm a Naked and Afraid junkie.
I can't do it.
If I got an hour, don't let me get an hour. If I got an hour where I don't gotta do nothing, I'll be on my phone watching that shit while I'm driving, nigga.
So you do it though?
Does it piss you off when
I could with clothes. I could with clothes, right?
Yeah, but
no clothes now. Flies and shit. You gotta take a doo-doo.
Yeah, niggas be getting flies all in the balls and shit. Hell no.
You go home with a weird bum bump on somewhere you don't need it, bro.
I do be camping. I got the white homies. They heavy on the camping.
Yeah.
And
awesome.
I used to listen. I used to go up to in California in the woods type shit. Okay. Feel me? Like camping.
Johnson Tree or whatever.
Like called. NorCal,
Joshua Tree,
like Humboldt, nigga.
Oh man, okay. Oh man, did you ever go work in Humboldt?
You were not safe.
I've been outside in the woods for a while. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. I
fuck with outdoor shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm regular.
Do you know what Cooler Brad? Shit, man.
I got 100 stories, man. Next time we chop it up, man, we're gonna have to have Brad Piff stories because
Humboldt, you was up there. You was up there making purchases. And you was humble, right?
Type shit. I'm telling you, I got a line in this new song where I said my life like a Johnny the Connect interview. And I'm telling you, man, I done had some camp outs. You heard? So,
nice.
Yeah, that's dope, man. That's always been a dream of mine. That's what's up.
I ain't going camping, man. But anyway, yo, you been tapped in with 448 Brad, Rochester's finest show, the Biz podcast, yo. Go check out, the new podcast coming out with 38 Special. Go look out for the, Stuck in Traffic, yo.
Nice.
All this good shit, man. Y'all be on the lookout. And look out for the information we put on here about the kidneys.
Yeah, look out for that new 448 Brad and Lukey Cage, you heard?
Hey, I got you, bro. I got you. You let me know. I probably have it done by the weekend. I got to do Benny Watts too. Pause. I got to do his skit.
Right.
Oh my God, appreciate it, man.
No doubt, yo. I got y'all, man.
All right, rappers I like. Be safe, man. Have a great night, bro.
Peace rappers I like. I'm all on their shit. I like the rapping. I'm on your shit, Paul. Yeah. Boom.
Hey.
See y'all. Yeah. Hey. I said pause, man.
That is a Paul.
Yeah. All right, y'all. See y'all next week.
All right. Peace.
Deuces.